What's up, guys? I'm doing a breakdown of the Black Ops 2 trailer, and this game looks amazing, and hope you enjoy. Alright, so I'm gonna freeze it up here to take a look. This trailer gives away a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna explain as much as I possibly can, but it also doesn't give away like a whole bunch of other stuff, and I'll tell you near the end. Alright, so in Black Ops 2 there's gonna be a whole new create a class system. You're gonna create it's called the 10-point system, which means you're gonna be able to put 10 things in your class, and that's it, in any way you want. So you can see he has 10 things here. He has his primary weapon with an attachment. Those are 3 slots for attachments underneath his primary weapon slot. Then he's got his secondary under those 3 attachment slots, and then I'm guessing that's like a tactical knife or something under, I guess those are attachments for a secondary. Then to the right hand side you see he has 3 perks, primary grenade, and 2 secondary grenades. That little thing means he can carry 2 secondary grenades. And then you see the 3 empty slots next to the perks, and what happens is you can customize your class any way you want. So if you want, let's say this is going to be a whole new thing in any Call of Duty, because let's say you're a shotgun guy, and you want to be a really good shotgun, you can customize your class. There's going to be hundreds of customizable class combinations now. It's not going to be like on YouTube people putting best classes up and stuff, because if you want to be a great shotgun guy, you can take away, you see he has 10 things here. His primary weapon with his primary weapon attachment, that's 2. His secondary weapon is 3 with the knife attachment is 4. 3 perks 5, 6, 7, and the 3 grenades 8, 9, 10. He can take away his whole secondary weapon and his secondary attachment, and then use that for 2 more perks to help his shotgun out, or 2 more attachments to help his shotgun out. So you can customize it any way you want. Also in the corner you see the attachment that's underneath his primary weapon is called Select Fire, because it says his gun has Select Fire on. Now I don't know if this is going to be like Battlefield where you can select the fire rate. There's 3 types of weapons in Call of Duty. You can fully auto, like a machine gun. There's where you press the button and 1 bullet comes out, you just keep tapping it, I can't name any guns except for the Gruer in World at War. That's the first that comes to mind. And then there's the M4, what other guns are there? The guns that 3 burst guns or whatever. So I'm guessing you can change the fire rate of your gun using that, and you see he's got 3 kill streaks, which looks like in the middle is that Charlene quad rotor. It looks like a helicopter and some sort of jet type thing, or I can't really even tell, it's so small. But alright, so that's this part. We're gonna move on. You're gonna see him throw. You see how he has the 2 stun grenades, the little one and the big one. So you're gonna see him throw what those grenades are in a second. Alright guys, so this is sort of I guess going to be the stun grenade in Black Ops, but you see it has a point like a knife. It's kind of basically like a stick grenade. You're gonna see in a minute it's got a knife on the bottom, but when it hits the ground it actually sticks into the ground, so it doesn't roll around. I don't know if it's gonna stick to every surface, but can this also kill someone when it hits someone? Because it doesn't hit this guy coming up, but it does stick into the ground. So we do know it's kind of like a stick stun grenade. So yeah, well, you'll see it stick into the ground right up here. So yeah, this confirms that it's sort of just like the Black Ops 2 version of a stun grenade. It looks like it blinds them. I'm not sure. I guess it slows them down because it looks like they can't really turn around when this guy kills them up here. So alright, so right here you got the guy. You see his class to the right. Really nothing interesting in the class, but now you see the bottom 3 slots. I'm guessing those are character customizations, because you see a lot of characters in this trailer with different color customizations on, and I really don't know why a pro player would use that. I mean, if they're really cool, I guess. The bottom left hand side you see the score. I don't know, I'm guessing this is they're definitely changing the scoring, because you see it says they have 30 and 20, and in a little bit you're going to see it says 75 points to win. So it's obviously, I don't know if it's team deathmatch, I'm guessing, because team deathmatch is always 75, and so yeah, and you can see this guy has a 2 attachments underneath his primary, and one is this pretty sick sight that he has on top of his on his gun, and you're gonna see what it does in a minute. Alright, we're gonna come back here for a second, and as you can see, it sees through walls, kind of like a heartbeat sensor, and a lot of you guys might be thinking, oh, this is way too overpowered, it's gonna see through walls. Well, first of all, they're making a game, and they're playing it right now, they're testing it and stuff, and they're not gonna be making a game that they're not having fun with, and it doesn't look too overpowered for me. It kind of reminds me of when the Black Ops multiplayer trailer came out, and you saw that camera spike, and you're like, oh, that's going to be used everywhere, when no one really used it at all. And personally, I don't even use a red dotted sight or any kind of sight on my gun, but I'm assuming, I don't even know if it's available on everyone. This kind of looks like a light machine gun, considering it holds so much ammo, and it doesn't like see through walls like for every single second. You see how the wave went by, you have to wait for like another wave, kind of like a heartbeat sensor. So it doesn't look too overpowered. It will be used to hopefully get rid of campers and search and destroy and stuff, but I really don't think that many people are going to use it, so yeah. Yes, you guys just saw it. Dolphin diving is back, and it's going to be amazing. I don't know if it's going to take away with the drop shotting and stuff, but I love dolphin diving, and it's back, so yeah. Alright guys, so you see this guy, his class over by the rock, it looks like right above his 2 flash grenades or whatever, his secondary grenades, looks kind of like a bouncing Betty, and it is in the primary grenade section, so we don't know if it's going to be a bouncing Betty, some sort of thing like it, so that'll be cool. He's also got the hammer scope on, you can see on the bottom middle of the screen, and another attachment he has on, if you look at his class, looks like a bullet, so I don't know if that's going to be like a extra bullet or something. And if you look in the bottom left hand corner, it says 75 points to win, so I don't know if this is a new game mode or if it's just the point system. Alright guys, this is actually one of my favorite parts in the trailer. This is actually a kill streak, because you saw him with that last kill he just got. It unlocks in the bottom right hand corner, and he puts it down. And if any of you guys see in the Hulk movie where they use the supersonic like wave guns, this is kind of like it, but I guess not as strong. I don't know. I know they have things like these in like real life now. I saw like on YouTube and stuff, but this just looks really cool. It's a kill streak. I don't know how easy it's going to be to take out. I'm thinking it's probably just like a sentry gun, and this guy puts it on like a narrow bridge where it's going to take some like not skill, but like skill to know where to put this thing, because it looks like it just shoots like a straight like radius thing. It doesn't look like it turns at all, so if you just put it in like a wide open area, it looks like the enemy could just walk out of the range of where it's shooting this like sonic wave and just go behind it and knife it. So this guy uses it with skill, and he actually puts it down on a narrow bridge. Alright guys, so you just saw this guy switch his scope, which is going to be back in Black Ops 2 like it was in Modern Warfare 3, and it says Guardian Suppress, and I'm guessing that means his kill streak is called the Guardian, and I can't wait to use it. Also, by the kill streaks in the bottom right, you see it's got the little bar going up, so you actually get that bar telling you how close you are to your next kill streak, which I kind of like, because you don't have to like worry how many more kills and keep track of your kills anymore. And I'd be kind of upset if they didn't put that in Black Ops 2, because they got us so used to it in Modern Warfare 3. Right here you see this guy's class is called the Fly Swatter, and he's about to go shoot down the Charlene quad rover thing that flies, which looks like the actual kill streak is going to be called the Dragonfly, and he actually shoots it down pretty easily. But then you see a clip of how it kind of evens out, and I don't know if this thing's always going to be like easy to shoot down, or if there's actual like perk or something this guy has in his class, and that's why his class is called Fly Swatter. Alright, he just destroyed the Dragonfly, and you're gonna see every time the Dragonfly gets destroyed, it curves into the ground and it explodes. So that's, I guess, its way of going out. It sort of like, if it loses a wing or something, it's like, alright, it just curves to the ground and explodes. So I'm pretty sure that'll kill you if it comes and hits you, so you gotta be careful for that. Also in the bottom right corner you see if you're low on ammo, that turns red, so I'm guessing that like a little helps you notice if you're low on ammo. That'll help me a lot, because I'm always like have one bullet left and never know, and it actually shows numbers. I forget in Black Ops if it showed numbers, because I'm pretty sure it did, but in Modern Warfare 3 it had the like little lines for your ammo. And the bottom left corner, like by the score, it shows like a flag. I'm pretty sure that's the team you're on. I'm not 100% sure. And you can see DJ Vaughn. That's probably David Von der Hart, but you can see he destroyed Dragonfly. I'm pretty sure they're going to be bringing back the customizable emblems, and you can definitely tell you can customize your title, like pick different titles, because each time you see someone get a kill, it's a different title. Alright guys, you're going to see this person pull out a Stinger sort of weapon, and it shoots down the Dragonfly, and it still crashes into the ground and explodes. But the Stinger is going to be this, basically, it's not called the Stinger, but it's going to be like the Stinger version gun for Black Ops 2, and I'm not sure if they have one for multiplayer where you could shoot down multiple targets like you saw in the campaign trailer or whatever, where they took out that one gun and you locked onto like 8 targets at once. But we'll see what happens. So yeah. Alright guys, so you see the two people up ahead of this guy, they got riot shields, so there's going to be riot shields in the game. This guy's using some scope that's like really looks kind of like a dark type of scope, but you see it shows where the enemies are. I don't know if it shows where they are behind walls, or if it's just showing it if it's close to him, but it shows where the enemies are. And we see the guy with the riot shield to the right, he's got the 5 stars and he's level 55, so everyone's pretty much saying the highest level before you prestige is going to be 55. That's not saying it's going to be easy to prestige. They might make it harder to gain XP in this game, but we don't know yet, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so here's a close-up view of the riot shield. It looks pretty cool, high-tech, and this is the first like game that's not a Modern Warfare game with riot shields, and they look pretty cool. They don't look like crappy like the other riot shields. We don't know what they can do. What you can do with them, and you're going to see in a second, is place them down and crouch behind them and shoot and stuff, and I think there's a little slot you can shoot through them too, and it's pretty cool. So I don't know if you're going to be able to break these riot shields, leave them if both teams are going to be able to use them or anything, but you can place them down, and that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so this is a care package. You just heard it say hostile AGR inbound, so this kill streak or whatever you're about to see is called an AGR, and I don't know, it's pretty big, so I don't know if all care packages are this big. If they are, you're gonna have to be watching out for getting crushed by a care package a lot more, but you'll see what an AGR is. Alright guys, so this is the AGR, basically a huge version of what do you call it? That assault drone in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm not sure if your guy is actually inside of this thing, because it says hold X to exit, so that first of all that means that they're playing on Xbox, but like I don't know, I wouldn't think that your guy's in it, because the whole like thing of Black Ops is unmanned army and unmanned drones and stuff, so I would doubt that you're inside. Alright, so you're gonna see this guy's classes only use me blade, and he took away his whole primary weapon, because I'm guessing he's a knifing, like, guy or whatever. His whole, like, primary weapon, both his grenades, his special grenade and his primary grenade, and has no attachments on his, secondary weapon. And he's got 6 perks. He has, all 3 of those bottom like squares filled in. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that is character customization, because in a little bit you're gonna see his like character has like different colors on it and stuff. But so you'll see you actually in Call of Duty now, I'm guessing, have to take out your knife. There's gonna be no more panic knife. I don't know if they're gonna end panic knifing. I really, in Modern Warfare 3, I switched to tactical layout, where you press B to knife and you can drop shot with the actual knife button. And for me doing that, I got used to the knifing with B, but it's just so I just stopped knifing, because I used to only knife with panic knife. So if a guy's like in front of me, I literally just shoot him, and I never knife. So I really wouldn't care. Is it going to be like Battlefield now, where you have to take out your knife and actually knife people? Because that's what this next clip looks like. Alright, so you see him, he pulls out his knife here, and he's actually running with the knife in his hand, so that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to cut to a picture. It shows he's running with his knife out, so apparently you have to pull your knife out now. I don't know if that's just only use me blade thing, or if you have. And there it is, the Tomahawk with a little bit of different, it looks a little bit better this time, but it looks like a high-tech cool Tomahawk thing. But Tomahawk's in there, and I hope they keep this in the next going in Call of Duties, and looks like they are. Any kind of like throwing one-hit kill thing, because that's just fun to have in a Call of Duty, because of how like you can always get like an amazing kill with it or something, and it's cool to just take out someone real quick who's defusing or something. It's just I am so excited about this. It looks like bolt action sniper rifles, same ones from like World at War. And World at War was one of my favorite Call of Duties, and now that it's got all the hacks in it, you can barely play it anymore. And I really don't. I like old Call of Duties, but it's kind of helped making me better that they're bringing the good stuff. The reason I play the old Call of Duties into a new Call of Duty, so everyone will be playing it and we'll get new content for it. Bolt action rifle with no scope. It looks like you're going to be able to put a scope on it. He gets a 4 kills here with this, and I'm so happy that they bought the bolt action rifle sniper. Some bad news is this looks like a tactical insertion. You can see it's in his grenade slot in the bottom right hand corner. He throws it down. You're gonna see no one likes tactical insertions. We're gonna cut up to his class up here, and you can see it's also in his special grenade slot. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And you also see that there's a laser on his gun, so laser sight. Is that going to help him aim, or is that going to be like Battlefield 3 where it blinds your opponent? Or this is a shotgun, though. It's a fully automatic shotgun. I don't know what we're going to know, or what we do know, but we got laser sight now. This little quick segment in the trailer, it's a C4 and it's green, and if you read the words on it, it says toxic gas. So it could be like a C4 that also gives off like a gas that like kills them, like Nova 6 gas in Black Ops 1. So it's gonna be pretty cool to find out. Alright, this looks like some sort of kill streak with a whole bunch of mini stealth bombers, like drone type things, and if they detect you, it looks like it dive bombs down right into you and blows up. So yeah, it looks like unless you have a certain perk on, which makes you avoid this, like assassin or something, you're screwed. But they'll even it out either way. I bet. So you won't be that screwed. Alright, so this last part coming up, right after the future is black. You got a whole new game mode right up here, and I'll show you what I mean. What happened is Modern Warfare 3 was taken out. It wasn't like considered a major league competitive gaming thing, so they're trying to get that back. This is Team Deathmatch. It says Turbine, so I'm guessing the name of this map is Turbine. I'm guessing because of the windmills and stuff. But it's 4 teams with 4 people on each team, and it's supposed to show you that it's competitive. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy this last part, and please subscribe if you heard anything new in this video, because it took me hours to edit it and stuff. And keep watching my videos, like it, subscribe and stuff, and please subscribe if you liked it. See.
Spots 2 players, tosses out 1 shock charge and a second. Can he get them both? Takes out DJ Von. Smokes Macus with the double kill. Holy sh!